And we expect many punches to land from here on the Madison Square Garden property. We're in the theater, and in a way, perhaps it's more fitting that this fight is being held in an intimate, nowhere-to-run atmosphere. The fist as hard as the concrete sidewalks right here on the corner of 8th and 33rd. Two world champions, so they had to decide how to deal with the honors of pageantry and protocol. These guys didn't care at all. It's going to be ARTUR BETERBIEV with the first ring walk, then Joe Smith with the first ring introduction. And here is Beterbiev. Get me to the ring as quickly as possible, he said. And there he is, 17-0 with 17 knockouts. The IBF, BC, and lineal light heavyweight champion of the world. He loves the underdog status. He's a dog here tonight. Been that way for years. Just keep betting against him and watch him rise to the top. The oldest of 8, started boxing at 13. Side by side with Jerry Capobianco. Here we go. 3-belt light heavyweight unification. The World Championships are on the line, and for the official introductions, here's Mark Sino.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Hulu Theater at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum and Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing. Sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, Executive Director Kim Subler, Director of Boxing Matt Delaglio, our ringside physicians, Dr. Avery Brown, Dr. Richard Chang, Dr. Mike Lenahan, and Dr. Guillaume Lomas, our chief, Dr. Nitan Sethi. Our timekeepers this evening, Lisa Mendez and Yvonne Williams. Our judges at ringside, Frank Lombardi, Joseph Pasquale, and Steve Weisfeld. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Harvey Dodd. And now, to everyone here in attendance at the Hulu Theater at the Mecca of Boxing, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And to boxing fans watching on ESPN, this is Top Rank. This is boxing and all, baby. This is the main event. 12 rounds for the WBC, IBF, WBO light heavyweight championships of the world. Wearing black trunks with gold trim, his record: 28 victories, 3 defeats, 22 victories, coming by way of knockout. Making his second world title defense, he is the reigning, defending WBO light heavyweight champion of the world from Long Island, New York. He is the common man, the beast from the East, Joe Smith Jr. Wearing solid black trunks, his record perfect, 17 fights, 17 victories, all 17 victories coming by way of knockout. He is a 2-time Olympian, making his 6th world title defense. He is the reigning and defending WBC and IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ARTUR BETERBIEV.
You received your instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Puncher versus puncher. That is the most anticipated stylistic matchup this sport can produce. And folks, the respect that Beterbiev and Smith have shown each other, it's planted in knowing a certain danger, a certain truth that the rival possesses. A fight that can forever change a man. And isn't that why we watch? So enjoy it. Here we go. Beterbiev and Smith. Round number one. Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley on the call with you. World title fights. There is a growing trend. His early work rate is slow. Beterbiev's more like a steam engine. Gets chugging uphill after the first few rounds.
He's going to have to be better tonight. And Joe Smith is doing the right thing by pressing the issue in a smart way, not recklessly, but keeping the jab in Beterbiev's face, trying to pile up points, trying to set the tone, and trying to get a shot through. You see Beterbiev moving more and more active than he typically likes to be.
Tell you right now, watch the right hand of Beterbiev. He's going to want to take away, there it is, right over the top. He's going to want to take away the jab of Joe Smith Jr. He's going to chop it away, cut it away by landing right hands over the top.
Joe Smith is right in front of Beterbiev, which is fine to a point, but he cannot go to sleep being in front of a man that possesses the power that Beterbiev possesses.
Smith tried to come around that wide guard, and he does so again with the right hand.
And Joe Smith has never been down, amateur or pro.
There's a right hand from Beterbiev. And now the exchange on the inside. Right hand from Beterbiev gets around the guard.
It's a heavy shot. It's a clubbing shot.
Oh, off balance, that's a slip. Even when Beterbiev makes contact with the high guard, he can punch through the defense of his opponents.
Yes,
right through third glove.
You know, power punchers, they just don't punch at the target. They punch through the target.
Body shot from Beterbiev.
And that's something that Beterbiev has over every opponent.
And when you get hit by a power puncher, it zaps your energy, especially when you get hit flush in the body by a power puncher.
Gets around that guard again. Smith coming forward behind the jab here, closing seconds. Oh, off balance and scores the knockdown. Does Beterbiev? He caught Smith coming in.
7, 8. You all right?
Class is in session, people.
Big round for Beterbiev. Back to action here, round number two. Let's get you the knockdown scored in round one late. First time Smith has been down in his career, Timmy.
There it is. Film doesn't lie. There you go. Boxing gyms, overhand right. Smith has a tendency of throwing the jab from the wrong position or wrong distance at mid-range.
Look at this on the inside here in round two. Big exchange. Oh! He gets him again!
You all right?
Smith is in trouble. Beterbiev with over 2 minutes to work with here. Patiently now going after it. 17 for 17. So destructive. So heavy-handed. Road grading opponents. Another right hand gets around the guard. Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev's on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again into the ropes. Seeing human wrecking ball of ARTUR BETERBIEV. Still with a minute and a half to go after it. Right uppercut. Smith trying to stay right in front of him. Beterbiev back to the double jab.
He has out the window. He's a sitting duck to get knocked out.
Sweeping overhand rights. A left to the body is being torn down here in round two. Another right hand. Uppercut. Big uppercut. He is stumbling, and this is over. ARTUR BETERBIEV has done it.
Yes, he's a punching machine. He's heavy-handed. But look at the timing right there. Joe Smith Jr. from the wrong position.
He had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up with uppercuts right up the middle.
Light heavyweight champion of the world.